Students in the city of Atlanta will be back in the classroom very soon. The first bell just a couple hours away. It's the first day of school for several districts this morning, including Atlanta Public Schools.
CBS 46's Rebecca Schramm is continuing our back-to-school coverage this morning. She's live in Buckhead, and APS was really one of the first districts to announce that masks are going to be required at the beginning of the new school year.
Yeah, that's right, Gravir and Rob. They made that decision about masks in the buildings when the Delta variant started spreading through the city. Here at E. Rivers Elementary School, we expect some of the early bird students to begin arriving within the next hour and a half. And like at other schools, nobody here likes that they have to wear the mask, but I'm learning teachers will try to incorporate outdoor mask breaks into their day. The return to class in Atlanta Public Schools will feel much like it did in January when students returned to face-to-face instruction for the first time since the pandemic shutdown. Only this time, the classrooms will be almost full. And with 42% of teachers and staff not fully vaccinated, masks will be mandatory in school buildings. APS Superintendent Dr. Lisa Herring tells CBS 46 she knows mask fatigue will be a thing.
We'll be thoughtful around how do you safely step away, have a moment, come back in, because we still must be safe in this environment. And when only 18% of our student population is vaccinated, we've got to maintain that level of consistency.
Tackling learning loss will be a big focus for the next 3 years. It's one reason the school day will be longer in elementary schools.
We're focusing on literacy and numeracy resources and screenings. And we're going to add to that screenings for mental health and behavioral health and wellness. And all of that will start so that we will have data to help drive interventions that will make certain that our students are successful.
So yeah, that is why these elementary students will start school 15 minutes earlier and end the day 15 minutes later. The district hopes that extra half hour will go a long way. Live in Atlanta this morning, Rebecca Schramm, CBS 46 News.